Hi everyone, so today what we're doing is we're building up with the detail on the bird. So as you can see there, what I've done is I've used a plastic card and a fine brush, and the feathers I've also used a hard brush which is textured, and I've used the fine brush as well. So I'm just going to quickly go through the different techniques, and on the branch as well I've used a plastic card. Okay, so first of all, hard brush. So make sure you've got water on the paint and on the brush, otherwise it will come out dry. So this is using a hard brush, and you can get lots of textures. Remember, when you do your bird, you need to be following the pattern of the way it's going, the feathers are. You can add white on as well if you want to build it up that way, and you can add browns as well, or darker colours. Also, if you're doing chicks or birds that are quite fluffy, they're quite nice. If you just rub that in, you can get quite a nice fluffy texture. That's the hard brush. You can also use a plastic card that you've cut up. Okay, so and I use this on the log as well. So I just show you, place it on there and pull it down. You can get some nice textures. So you could also put some white on. And what I did for the bird's foot was I used the plastic card just to get some fine lines. So these are quite nice, that you don't have to have really harsh lines on there. So that's the plastic card. Also, you can use your fine brush. So this is a number 1. So it's very, very small, very fine. So if you wanted to do little detailed feathers, you can, and build that up. Remember, before you start doing all this, you need to do your background as well first. And the other technique that you might want to have a go at is using the palette knife. So here's a trowel that I've got. So you can apply the paint on with that itself. If you wanted little feather marks, little spots, you could use that. Or the other way you can do is to do some sgraffito work. So what that is scratching out. So we're going to put the paint on, and then what you can do is scratch it out to get the feather marks. So have a play with those first, and then continue to build your painting up until you've added all your detail.